Edmonton City Centre Airport Lands Master Plan, a new city district with a rich history and sustainable future. Edmonton's ecological footprint is much larger than most Canadian cities. In fact, if everyone in the world consumed as much as the average Edmontonian, we would require over 4 planets to sustain our current way of life. We can reduce the ecological footprint of the Edmonton Airport City Centre lands by over 50% to create a world-renowned, sustainable community which fosters a living, working and learning environment of unparalleled ecological and social quality. Sweden and Sweco are unquestionably world leaders in sustainable urban development. Sweco has developed an integrated holistic approach for sustainable cities for the Swedish government called the Sustainable City Concept, which has been employed successfully worldwide.
The core idea of the Sustainable City Concept is to utilize all the synergies between the urban subsystems. One example of this is the ECCA model, which is about connecting the loops for water, for waste and for energy, and to utilize and to minimize the energy and the resource needed.
The eco-cycle model, as used in Hammarby, Stockholm, has come to be known as the Hammarby model. The project creates a living and working environment based on sound and sustainable use of resources. Energy consumption and waste production is minimized, while reuse, recycling, recovery, and conservation of resources is maximized. Our team integrates Sweco's creativity, leading-edge thinking, and experience in sustainable development with the talented and award-winning local firms. We reimagine the ECCA lands as a mixed-use community with a transit-oriented community core, great and green streets, public and social spaces as an integral part of the urban structure, and interconnection with the city through green bridges, priority buses, and LRT. Green bridges provide connection between the ECCA lands and the surrounding neighbourhoods. Combining higher density neighbourhoods with mixed-use buildings ensures that jobs, shopping, recreation, and community amenities are always nearby. The integration of the LRT forms the backbone of the transportation system. It is augmented by priority buses and provides active transportation modes which reduce reliance on automobiles. The grid system, shortcuts, and short blocks emphasize pedestrian areas, prioritizing walking, cycling, and public transportation. Complete and inclusive communities accommodate residents of different ages and incomes, making neighborhoods both child and senior-friendly. Sweco's concept of the green, blue, and white city integrates the transit system and features the Braid as a multi-purpose greenway that accommodates an open stormwater management system, passive recreational uses, and reintroduces nature onto the ECCA lands. When temperatures drop, the circulating canals act as a mode for facilitating winter city lifestyles. The new city district is a flexible and supportive built environment that contributes to health, safety, security, and quality of life. Gardens, an urban farm, and farmers' markets increase the self-reliance of the community. The new city district facilitates and promotes learning, experimentation, and investigation of new opportunities, establishing the Northern Alberta Institute of Technology as an international centre of excellence in research and innovation of green building and infrastructure technology. The Centre of Excellence integrates with a Nordic Sustainability Centre and bridges the gap between academia, the public sector, and the business community. The community core is located at the triangular meeting point formed by the LRT line and prioritized bus streets, providing a year-round place with a central square that facilitates a variety of community events and celebrations. We will celebrate the history of the ECCA lands with the preservation, adaptive reuse, and reinterpretation of buildings, infrastructure, and open space, which will become focal points in a new urban fabric.
To develop a new green community on the city centre airport lands in Edmonton is a great opportunity, not only for Edmonton and all its citizens, but also for Canada, as this city district can be a showcase for developing a holistic approach to sustainable urban development, combining Swedish and Canadian experiences and visions.
Continuing education will be required to have Edmontonians embrace a sustainable lifestyle and change the direction of Edmonton's future towards creating a world-renowned, sustainable, attractive, and livable city, the Edmonton model of sustainability.